Hi, everyone. Welcome along to our weekly devotion again. Just want our thoughts to turn this week to the church in Philadelphia. We're going to be looking there on Sunday to discover what Jesus said to this church and how this faithful church can really be an example to every church, every believer today, and especially here to us as we apply it to our lives. In all of that, the believers we know are called to holiness. We're called to transformation. We're called to be like Jesus. And so we know he encourages this church to continue on to press on in their quest and their desire to be these holy beings. And it reminds me of that verse in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. It's a well-known verse. You'll know it when I read it to you. But here's what Paul writes to this church in Corinth. He says, if anyone is in Christ, if any member in that church is in Christ, if any attendee is in Christ, if you're in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, that old life is gone, and the new has come. They're a new creation. You're a new creation. I'm a new creation. We've been transformed by Jesus Christ. We're being transformed. He's always developing his new creation. We're the same people, same things happening in life, but we have a different perspective now because we're living for Jesus, and we're this new creation that glorifies, magnifies, and makes much of him. I read this story, and you'll hear it again on Sunday, but it's just a beautiful little illustration that really encouraged me. It's about a convert. He says it's called the reality of conversion. He was preaching in the open air, a saved drunkard who had formerly been a terror to himself, to his family, and to his neighbors. He was telling in all humility of spirit what great things the Lord had done for him. However, a skeptic in the crowd began muttering and interjecting his infidel scoffs and jeers. It's all fancy, just a dream. He sneered, it's nonsense. He's making little of the preacher. A girl of 10 years of age timidly touched him and whispered, please, sir, if it is a dream, please don't wake him. That's my daddy. That touched the scoffer's heart and conscience. He was later converted and found it was not a dream, but a reality. Isn't that a beautiful story? Just how Jesus can transform people. People might look at you and think, oh, this isn't real. This is not, I don't think this is real. But if they knew what was happening, if they could see what was happening, because we're being transformed, we're being this new creation. If anyone is in Christ, that's you and me. If we know Jesus today, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. The new has come. The new person has arrived. The new lifestyle, the new philosophy of thought, the new methods of thinking, the new speech, the new everything has arrived because the old has passed away. Be blessed and be encouraged. Come along on Sunday. Look forward to catching you then, and we'll see what the Lord teaches us all together as we look at the church in Philadelphia. Thanks for listening. Have a great week.